Before we start, let's agree two things. Number one, Marcus Rashford is just lovely. I think he's fabulous. And number two, let's agree that as a mother, it's my responsibility to pay to feed my kids. Okay, so here's some new news for you today. Free school meals aren't actually free. They have to be funded by someone, and that isn't a golden goose in the sky. That's Brian down at the co-op, who's on minimum wage and is having to pay his taxes to feed your kids. Free school meals are actually a 15 quid voucher from any supermarket. Now, if you have a mobile phone or fags or fillers, you don't need free school meals for your kids. What you need is to get your priorities right. You have got your priorities out of order. That's why so many shop workers at Asda say parents are coming in trying to use these vouchers to buy fags or alcohol. Second up, of course, if you've had one kid, that kid didn't arrive on Amazon Prime, did it? You didn't call Deliveroo. It didn't arrive overnight. You had some time to plan this. And like when you want to get a dog, you know you're going to have to feed that. So you did have a bit of time to think about this. And of course, if you couldn't feed one kid, why have you now got 3 of them? It's not like kids are collectibles like football cards, are they now? You know, in Tower Hamlets, 38% of kids are on free school meals. How long does it take the people of Tower Hamlets to learn they can't afford to feed their kids? Or is it simply that because someone else is paying for your home, for your welfare, for your food, for your bills, you can have whatever you like? And finally, of course, my big plea to everybody out there is to realise that Brian down the co-op didn't decide to have your children. You did. So why should he pay to feed your decisions? You know, before the welfare state came along, all of this stuff was sorted out by charity. I think the Marcus Rashford Charity for Hungry Kids sounds great. And Gary Lineker, with all that money he saved on British taxes, could chip in.